Hi, friends. It's Miss Simino here, and it's time for a story. How about a Christmas story? How many of you have been decorating Christmas trees? Or maybe you went out and actually picked out a Christmas tree. Well, this is one of my favorite books that I love to read in the library, but since we didn't get a chance to read it this year, I thought I'd read it to you here from my home in front of my Christmas tree. I have a skinny, tall tree this year. This book is called A Wish to be a Christmas Tree. It's written by Colleen and Michael Monroe. They wrote and illustrated the book. And this is a special story about a really big Christmas tree, but he's feeling kind of sad. So let's see what happens in this story. And I want you to also look carefully at the cover of this book, because if you look really carefully, you can see eyes and a nose and a chin. You can actually see a face in the tree. Can you see that? Can you see the eyes and like a little teardrop? And a nose and a mustache and a chin. That's like his head tipped over a little bit, and here's his face. It's called A Wish to be a Christmas Tree. Are you ready? All right, let's enjoy a story. A Wish to be a Christmas Tree. Every year, as traditions go, they get in their cars at the first sign of snow and head to the farm at the edge of town to cut the family Christmas tree down. You know, we're having snow today for the first time here in Mechanicsburg. We're having a lot of snow today. As Christmas neared, the trees rejoiced, for families would come and make their choice. Which trees would go and which would stay? Oh, please pick me, the trees would say. Look at all those trees. Can you see the tree that our story is about? Look how tall he is. Look how each of these trees has a little bit of a face on it. Can you see that? They're choosing a Christmas tree. Take me to your home, said the fat Scotch pine. Dress me with bulbs and lights, said the fir so fine. They all were excited, except for one. He knew that his days of being picked were done. I've seen my sisters and brothers, daughters and sons, grandkids and great-grandkids, picked one by one. I'll never be taken home. I'm too big and too tall. His sobbing and crying made his pine needles fall. See the pine needles underneath there? And the footprints of the people who walked right past him. They didn't choose him because he was too big to fit in their home. A little squirrel was wandering by and stopped to hear the big tree cry. Take heart, my friend, and don't you fear. To many of us, you are so dear. Isn't that nice? He's trying to make the tree feel better. Your branches keep us safe and warm. You are our shelter from the storm. A cardinal flying by chirped in, you are my safety from the wind. Look at that beautiful cardinal who joined in. Said a white-tailed deer who was walking through, cheer up, big friend, because I need you. Your needles give me a nice soft bed, a place to lie down and rest my head. These things you say to me are kind, but nothing can really change my mind, said the tree. All my life I've wanted to be someone's special Christmas tree. He's just not going to be happy unless he's a Christmas tree. With that, he drew his branches in and closed his eyes to dream again and wished that someday he would be more than just a great big tree. That's like the picture on our cover, isn't it? See his face in there and some teardrops. Fast asleep in dreams far away, he did not hear the little squirrel say, "You will be our Christmas tree. Let us decorate you for all to see." "Come, gather round," the little squirrel cried to woodland animals both far and wide. "We need to act without delay to end our great big friend's dismay. He is our friend, this wonderful tree. And do you know where we would be without the special things he gives? Why, I don't know how we would live." The squirrel's going to get everybody to help. Are they going to work together like a team? Without ever complaining, he's given these things, yet never knowing the joy that he brings. Offering friendship from the very start, never once revealing the dream that was in his heart. Everyone should bring a treasure so our giant friend can measure the love for him that our hearts hold, the feelings that we've never told. Look how the squirrel is giving everybody that message. Do you think they're going to go and find a treasure? Do you think you can predict what's going to happen? Give me a thumbs up if you think you know what prediction to make. Well, each animal came with gifts to bear, over ground, through the trees, and some through the air. With acorns, icicles, and berries so bright, they worked and trimmed into the night. Look at them decorating him while he was sleeping. He's looking beautiful. The crows searched their nests full of shiny things, hoping to find the perfect present to bring. There, among their treasures found from afar, was the most beautiful, bright, shining star. Look at that. Can you see him carrying the star? Oh my, now you can really see how big that tree is compared to all the other trees. Look at that. His woodland friends decorated him with special things hanging from every limb. Acorns were dangling off branches strong. Berries were strung as a garland so long. The first morning sun brought a wondrous sight as icicles glimmered and captured the light. Colorful birds perched all over the pine, as beautiful as bulbs and just as fine. Blue jays as blue as a crisp winter day, cardinals bright red perched near the doves soft and gray. The birds were singing so soft and clear their most beautiful songs for the pine tree to hear. Look how beautiful. The birds are so colorful they look like ornaments. What a beautiful, beautiful tree. They decorated him. The big tree stirred and opened his eyes, and what he saw was such a surprise. "You have made me beautiful for all to see, and now I am a Christmas tree." "Oh, you are more than just a Christmas tree," they said to him. "Why can't you see? You are special to us every day of the year. We would be sad if you weren't always near." Oh, look how happy he looks now. "We are glad you stayed with us all these years, but we're so sorry that it caused you tears. We should have told you the many ways you're special to us and brighten our days. Through winter and spring, summer and fall, you are always here to help us all. And with that, they gathered around the tree, and suddenly the tree could see it wasn't as important to be a Christmas tree, but to always be the best friend that you could be. And every year to celebrate, they come together on that date and they decorate from end to end the special tree that is their friend. The end. Isn't it beautiful? Look at them. So you see, friends, they were giving him the message, weren't they, that friendship was so important. How many of you remember to tell your friends that they are special to you? Do you remember to do that? Sometimes we think our family and our friends know that they're special, but maybe we don't always say it with our words or show it with our actions. So maybe that's something you could do today, is tell somebody with your words that they are special. We want to make sure they know, don't we? Well, let me tell all of you, you are very special to Miss Semino. I hope you all have a wonderful day. If you get a chance to be in the snow, bundle up and enjoy it, okay? And until next time, I will see you later. Bye for now.